can't you not find something serious? For one, you're not going to be on the same frequency of getting something serious if you cannot even carry your own damn self seriously. And when you can carrying yourself seriously, you're not allowing all these different energies and people to be coming in and out of your life. You're very constructed, you're very precise. If someone's not offering you or contributing something substantial to your life, if you don't feel like their clear intentions aren't in line with what your intentions are, if you don't feel like someone is giving you truthfully what you truly deserve, then you should never entertain them. Point blank, period. They should never be in your space. They should never be in your air. They should never be around. No messaging back and forth. They shouldn't be there. You can't want the world and give yourself so freely to people that are around. Because how are you going to be deserving of anything worthwhile if you're so easy? I had to think about this. Because back in the day, Junior! Largely, like, I can laugh about it now because I'm older, I'm an adult, and I can face what was wrong. I never used to take accountability for things. I never wanted to ever believe I was that person though, you know. But when I first came out, you don't have rules. You don't have people to guide you. And it's so easy when you're like that. You don't have friends and you want to make people, you want to be out there. When I came out, I just had this fantasy that, like, I just want to be with a man. It's going to be amazing. Every single month I had a date. Before the fourth month, boom, I got into my first relationship and it was a wreck. It was terrible. That lasted 2 months the first time. I still dated. Straight after, month. I got back with this person. And when I think about things, I know what I said I wanted because my wants in someone else has actually never changed from 20-year-old Junior. Never changed. I've always wanted someone that wanted something serious. I always wanted someone that will allow themselves to love me unconditionally. I've never ever required much. But the way I was conducting myself, it would have, even if things were different and I was in a different place, different country, that mentality would have still been the same, and the same shit would have happened. It could have just even been more worse, actually. That's why you should never ever have regrets and allow things and learn from it and move on. Because when you're regretting and you keep going into thinking, if I didn't, what you didn't do could have led you into something even more worse than what actually happened. Sometimes you need to accept the situation for what it was, move on, learn, and just keep it moving. Grow. I think about it. I was joking about it. We went to Afrofest, which you guys are gonna see in a vlog, and with the people we were with, we was having a banter. But it's only when I was thinking about it today, and I was like, I've really grown. Like these 4 years that I've been single, 2 years I have not dated, and it's honestly been like the most amazing thing because I I've got to learn how to love myself in a way that I only thought I could receive that love through validation of men. But I've given that to myself. So when people find out I haven't had sex in 3 years, oh my God, how do you do that? How do you do that? And it's so easy to be like, it's never been good enough for me. So it's been easy for me not to want it. But that's not the reason. It's because I value myself. I know how special I am. I know what I have to offer. And I don't need validation. I don't need to prove myself. I don't need to aspire to be all these things and these people that I'm not, and everything else but the person that I am, to please someone else. If someone is coming here just for my body, they will leave very fast because they won't get it. So I feel like I'm aligned to what I want. So when I say now I want someone substantial, somebody that is capable of me unconditionally, I have something to offer. And when you are giving, people always say, like, I've met some people and they're just like, sex is like not that deep and blah blah. It's not. I hate it when people say that. I feel like it's something just to make other people feel comfortable, to not make them feel like they're doing something that is like that they shouldn't be doing. Like, it's a good way of just validating something that it's not for everyone. Like, I don't want to be that person that has been with everyone. I don't want you to be able to walk with me somewhere and be like, oh yeah, he fucked Junior, oh he fucked Junior, oh he fucked Junior, he fucked Junior. Why? Why should I have that? And do you know what's so funny is because I noticed something. When I was going on these dates and I was saying I wanted this, I was saying I wanted A star, and God was giving me not even G. God was giving me M and N. Ah. And I was wondering, how come? Look at me like, don't I deserve better? How can I be deserving better if it will be so easy for me to be sexual with you? There's things that should be restricted. Things people need to earn. You know, if you, I was watching something, I was watching marriage, no, not marriage boot camp, marriage boot camp, and Phaedra is not, she hasn't had sex with her partner 6 months, and he's like, 6 months, 6 months, how much do I need to prove myself? 6 months. I'm like, 6 months isn't long for you to not have sex with someone. And if you're an older man, right? If you're an older person, it should be the last thing on your mind, actually. So for someone to keep saying it, I'm like, it shouldn't be that big of a deal to not have sex with someone for 6 months. It shouldn't. Like, it shouldn't. And a lot of people don't, a lot, chivalry is kind of dead, you know? There's not a lot of people that are romantic, that you can get anything from anyone, you know? You can make someone that is a virgin that wants to wait till marriage have sex if you treat them right and make them feel like, ah, anyone is capable of feeling like that. No one's immune. But people just feel like they can get stuff easy. And there's people like the old me that would make it okay for people like that to still feel like they can get what they want without putting in work, without proving themselves. When you've got low self-esteem and you're not that confident in yourself and you don't really feel like you have encouragement for you, around you, to be the even better person than what you can be. It's like, you know, you are, but it's like you can only push yourself so much, you know. It's very easy to get validation through sexual pleasure, through feeling like you need to give yourself, feeling like you need to do this, feeling like you need to do that, just for that person to maybe stay around, keep coming back, or just to keep that attention going. Like you need them. I always put myself in other people. I someone else could. It's like I would put my whole being in someone else's hands that has not even earned my presence being in their face. I will give them everything. Trust. Everything will be here like this. And on top of it, I'm giving you my body just because you talk a good game. There's no action. You're just talking. And because words used to be so easy for me, it used to be so easy to give myself. But then I'll be requesting more and I'll be wondering why I haven't been blessed with that more. If I'm giving myself, I want this, right? But I'm offering this. And in essence, I am offering this because I'm not worth what I want, because I'm giving myself too easily. So I learned that. And it's very true, because it's just like manifesting everything you want. When you really put things and you're clear and very decisive about what you want and you put it out there, you will get it. You will get anything. You're capable of getting anything you want in this life. You're capable of anything you want. But are you putting the right message out there to really get what you really deserve for yourself? And all those years I wasn't. And I would always wonder, because this is a big difference now, because I was getting attention and I was going on dates, like men was pouring in around all the time. I was talking to someone. There was never a period where I wasn't never talking to no one. It happened all the time. Now, I do not get chat up. I don't get chat up at all. No one comes here. I get comments in DMs, but I don't have people approaching me. I was on Tinder for a week. I hardly got any matches. I was on Hinge. I hardly got any. I got 2 likes for the week I was on it. And I was like, wow, is something wrong? What's the matter with me? I'm not used to this. This is the first time I put myself out in the 2 years, right? Like, what's the matter? This never happened before. I noticed. My price has changed. I'm not for everybody. I said before, like, I'm an acquired taste, but it's not even that. My price, my value has now matched what I want. It's the same level, because I'm not offering myself. I'm not giving myself to any Tom, Dick and Harry. Like, it's not easy just to talk to me anymore. It's really hard, actually, to talk to me. So I like that. I've changed, and since I've changed, that attention stops. Like, people look, I get attention, a lot of it, but no one ever approaches. Never. They'll just say hi. You get the odd drunken, like, Caucasian here in a bar. Yeah, you're all right. Thanks, babes. Thanks. But never. What I want, never. I'm like, okay, that's how I know something of value will come, because when it comes, it will be everything that I deserve. And I want people to get to that place, because there's a lot of people that get depressed, like, why ain't this, and why ain't this man coming, and why ain't this happening? It's because what you're requesting is not like it's inevitable, you can't get it, but you're not on the same frequency, and you're not even what you're expecting. Be what you expect. Be the man you want. Be the woman you want. Be that person. Oh, this is just fun. I'm just going to have this right now. I'm just going to be sleeping with this person. That's not how you conduct yourself. It's like you saying, oh, I want to win the lottery, but you don't play the lottery. I want to do this, but you're not taking the steps to do that. If you want someone whole, then you have to be whole for that person. Otherwise, what's the point? How are you expecting so much from someone else? And what have you truly got to offer? You can say everything you've got to offer, but have you really got to offer if it's very easy for other people to access what you want to offer to somebody else? Don't make yourself so easily accessible to people that aren't worth your time. And on that note, me and my expensive self, we don't twerk anymore, honey. That's a lie. I did it on Saturday. I was twerking and shaking everywhere. we don't do it like, we only do it in those surroundings because, you know me, I'm expensive now. You hear the way that chair moved around? That was an expensive move. That is true, you guys. Bottom line, you deserve so much more and you are capable of getting anything that you want. But make sure that you match to everything that you expect for yourself because you only deserve the best. But you have to conduct yourself in that way to truly get everything you're expecting because life doesn't work like that. Everything that I've got and I've moaned about, I deserve. People that wasn't serious. Oh, this is true. I was about to end this video, but no, 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 no. People that I thought I didn't deserve, people that didn't want something serious, people that always wanted to go with the flow. I'll be saying, this is what my intentions are, right? This is what I require. This is what I want. I don't want nothing less than a relationship. I don't want a man that doesn't want to progress to marriage. I don't want someone that is opposed to never having kids. I want someone to be open about everything, right? I want that. And I'd be going with the flow, mind games, uncertainty. And I'd be like, why am I attracting this if I'm saying I want this? Because I already gave what these people needed to be here. I would never have attracted those people in my life now. They would never come here now. I don't attract anyone. But why? Because they can't afford me. It's true. Like, you can't get me easily. Before, people used to be able to talk that talk. And I was so insecure and I just words. It's someone that only needed to say something better than the last person for me to be like, yes, open sesame, like, oh my God. Well, not that open like that. I mean, but it could be anything. But me, I never really had sex like that. That is something I never really, really did until I really liked you. But even that, I can't say, oh my God, every time I've had sex was with my ex, or every person was an ex, I was in a relationship. I can't say that. Oh no. There were some times where it wasn't meant to happen and it happened. And I would still be saying that I want more, but I would have allowed someone to have the most precious part of me for free, just like this. Like this, and then I'll be here. No, I need a man. Why people? No, there's no one ever serious. It's so hard in this gay community. No, it's actually not hard. It's hard when you're out there looking, right? Shouldn't be looking for one. It's hard when you're expecting, but you're not offering anything of what you're expecting. I can't be here entertaining fuckboys. And just because I want their attention or just because there's no one here to talk to, I'm talking to this fuckboy, I'm talking to Derek, I'm talking to Clark, I'm talking to Tom. Like, I don't like him, but I'm replying to his messages just because he's messaging. I don't really like him, I don't care. But then I'm saying, oh, these people I want something serious. Look who I'm entertaining. Why would I be entertaining these people and then saying that I want something serious? And then why no one coming to me seriously? Look what I'm making myself easily accessible to fuckboy Clark, to fuckboy Tom, to Mr. Go With The Flow. I know that he doesn't want anything. Why am I talking to him? But then I'm moaning that there isn't anyone serious around. Why can't I attract? But I'm giving all these people that I know don't have good intentions, I'm giving them the time, but I'm moaning. How are you going to get that epitome of a man, of a woman? How are you going to get that gold when you are intentionally giving yourself to people who are here offering you less? And just messaging, replying messages is enough. You can never get that person when you're giving yourself so easily to people that don't deserve your time. And I'm so happy that I've got to this point where I know that now. Because honey, I've given time to so many people I wouldn't even look twice at. I didn't look twice at just because they messaged. I felt obliged. I'd be like, okay, I'll answer you back. I don't want to talk to you. I'll be moaning. I don't want to talk to him. Why is he messaging me? I'll be answering back. What is that putting in the universe? What is that putting in the atmosphere? How are people going to view me then? Because I'm already going under what I expect from myself. So if you want better, you have to do better. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Be the person that you expect for yourself. And finally, with that done, this video is done, it's finished. I'm not editing, I'm just going to put it up because if I start editing one, I can't. So if you guys watch it to the end, I love you. And if you still can't comment, I don't know what I'm doing wrong when I'm uploading these videos. I don't know why the comment is off because I like looking at your comments, I like interacting with you. So just pray I upload this and the comment is open for you to comment. Love you guys so much and thank you for watching. See you in the next video.